Good morning. We are at Celebration Key this morning. It's a cool day, but it is sunny, so we are going to make the most of it. So come along with us, and I'll try to show you as much as I can. This is our first time here, so let's see what we get into. So it looks like there's a lot of beach access. That is the adults only area, Pearl Cove, to the far left. And it looks like they may be doing some work beyond that to maybe expand the area. I don't know. So it looks like there's no shortage of beach chairs on either section. The beach is loaded with them. There's a view of the ships. We're in port today with the Carnival Pride. Our ship, Carnival Glory, is just beyond it. Okay, well, let's go into Celebration Key. Well, we're going to begin by walking through the Starfish Lagoon section. This is the family-friendly area. So if you need assistance, they have plenty of chairs that can navigate through the sand. There's the first siding of the pool, and loads of chairs on this side with umbrellas, so that's good. You can see the beach over here on this side, and everyone talks about the sea glass in the pathways here on the Starfish Lagoon. It's blue and it changes to red once you get to the Calypso side. There's a food hall. So apparently you can redeem some of your island eats here. Okay, here is our first restroom area.
Good morning, guys. How are you?
Good morning. Good. How are you?
How's the vacation going on?
So it's my understanding that there are bottle fill stations at each bathroom stop, so that's good. Again, lots of seating. Oh, look at that. Beach volleyball. Oh, there's a tram stop all the way over here. Okay, so if you don't want to walk or can't walk, have mobility issues, there's a tram stop here, so that's good. Oh, I think we're coming up on, another bathroom area. We've only walked a few feet and here's another bathroom. So that's awesome. Here are the food trucks. So let's go over here and take a look. We are once again, we're on the Starfish Lagoon side. So the first area is just for beverages. So the second truck is the donuts. Okay, here is subs and tenders. Tacos. I think this is the only taco truck. I wish there was one on the Calypso side, but it is what it is. And I don't know if this is one or not. I don't think so. Oh, and another area to get beverages. So I would imagine this area is probably going to become pretty crowded. Okay, it appears that we're on the far side of the Starfish Lagoon pool area with still ample seating. Shaded seating provided by the umbrellas. That's awesome. Always appreciate that. And we've taken only a few steps and there's another restroom area. So they are certainly not lacking in the restrooms here. So if you need to store some items, they do rent lockers. Have some hammocks set up. This looks like the pickleball court. Okay, it looks like we may be coming up on the first upcharge restaurant. So you can use your Island Eats here and get 40% off apparently on any one entree. Gill's Grill. Oh, here we go. Here's a menu. So we're on the North Starfish Lagoon side, so it gives you signs letting you know exactly where you're at. If you're on the north, south. So there's a good view. Let's walk over here and look at the pool. So lots of seating still available. Okay, so here's an entry point to the pool. Okay, that's very cold. Not terrible, but colder than I like. So you can rent these poolside cabanas. And oh, there's a slide on that side. So the pool continues on around the corner there. So, all right, so let's continue on.
This is Americanized as fuck.
Okay, so we have made it to the back side of the area, and here's a tram stop. So they will carry you all the way around to where you exit the area and go on excursions outside of the port. So if you have mobility issues, you are all set. So we're on the back side of the castle. As you can see, there's water slides. Those are an upcharge. And it looks like we have a shopping area right in the middle here. Cariloha, Del Sol. Oh, there's a rum cake factory. Okay, so we are entering the Calypso Lagoon area, and I'm gonna zoom in. I believe, I don't know if that's the swim-up bar. No, I think the swim-up bar is over there. But that, if you can see that bar area, there are swings for chairs. So there seems to be more people on this side so far. So it looks like we're turning from a blue color to a red color, indicating we are entering the Calypso Lagoon. You can see the sea glass in the walkway has changed over to red. So if you become disoriented, at least you'll know what side of the area you're on. More restrooms ahead. So I think each one of these restroom stops has showers and a water fill station. Okay, so looks like we're coming up on another upcharge restaurant, Surf and Sauce Barbecue and Brews. So here is a menu. Once again, if you use your Island Eats, you get a 40% discount on one entree. Okay, here we are again on the food truck section, only this time we're at Calypso Lagoon. So again, we have our beverage station. Let's go see what options we have. Okay, here we have wings. Oh, we have burgers and dogs. It looks like right here. Morning. Okay, so we have some menus out here. Okay, we have our Calypso Chicken Company. There's a chicken sandwich. Okay, so flippin' fritters on this side. Okay, it looks like we've made it around to the Pearl Cove area. We do not have tickets for that, so I will walk over here and show you the entrance. That is an upcharge, adults only. My understanding, there is a heated pool, so that's as close as I'm going to get to it. So as you can see, that's a tram stop between me and the entrance. So if you don't feel like it, you don't even have to walk there. Okay, so it looks like we have beach access here. So we'll walk over and see what that's like. So apparently you have to be at least 13 years of age to come over here on this beach. So this is definitely where all the people are. Hardly anyone is poolside this morning. The water here must be warmer rather than the pool. And we can see Pearl Cove just beyond that sign. So one thing I have failed to mention so far is if you have Wi-Fi through the ship, it works here at Celebration Key, which I believe is the only Carnival destination private area that's the case. So I could be wrong about that, but I believe this is the only one, so that's a good thing. Your drink package, however, does not work. You will need to purchase drinks here. The only included, okay, here we go, another Island Eats area, beachside burgers and more. The only option that you have where it's included, but you're still paying for it, is at the Pearl Cove that I'm aware of. Okay, here we have another upcharge, Mingo's Tropical Bar and Kitchen. We are still on the Calypso side. You get a 40% discount on any entree if you're using your Island Eats. Okay, so let's go take a look at some of these cabanas that are available to rent. These are poolside. Okay, there's one. It's a nice area. I'm not sure what the charge is for those. I have not even looked into that because that's not something we have even considered. Once again, there's sand poolside as well, which is a little strange, but seems to work here, I guess. Okay, so across the way there are more cabanas, poolside cabanas that you can rent. A little island out in the middle. The bar with the swings for seats, just this side of the castle. Alright, so we've gotten our lunch. I went with the chicken sandwich, Carmen went with the fritters, so there
were supposed to be sweet potato fries, but they didn't have any.
They have regular fries, but you have two corn fritters, 2 cotton fritters, and 2 shrimp, right?
Correct.
And we each got a cookie and some slaw. So, not very much there. But, it's all included. Okay, so we're back at the beach. And I'm going to test out the water temperature. The pool is very cold. As you can see, no one was in it. Okay, the water temperature here is a little bit better. It's still cool. I don't think I'm going to be getting in it. However, a lot of people are braving it. In all reality, the water temperature is most likely warmer than the air temperature. You can see the coral rock here. I do not have water shoes, but it would probably be a good idea to bring water shoes with you if you're coming here. However, most of the beach area looks like you'd be okay without it. This is the rockiest area that I've noticed. So I'm going to pan around. The section here is Pearl Cove. That's the private area, the upcharge. All of this appears to be Pearl Cove until that sign. And beyond it here is just the regular free beach access. And it extends all the way to the pier and beyond. Beyond the pier is the Starfish Lagoon area, the family-friendly beach area. Well, that's going to wrap it up for our day here at Celebration Key. Overall, we had a very good time. If you are planning a cruise that includes Celebration Key, you will not be disappointed. There is plenty to do if you want a day of relaxation, spend time enjoying beach activities, or if you just want to do some shopping while you are here. This stop has it all. We are definitely looking forward to returning. Well done, Carnival. If you enjoyed this video and found it informative, please give us a like. If you haven't yet subscribed, I would invite you to do so and help out our channel. Until next time, happy cruising.